Hello and welcome to India Today SoSouth. I am Deepthi Rao and you are watching South Focus. Today we discuss Congress action on PM Modi's statement about the grand old party's manifesto, the big announcement made by Karnataka's Lingayat seer, the controversy in Kerala around the Kerala story and more. So let's bring you up to date with the big stories from the 5 southern states, and here is our first focus story. The Congress has lodged a complaint against Prime Minister Narendra Modi for comparing the party's manifesto with that of the Muslim League. Prime Minister Modi made the remark during an election rally in Rajasthan's Ajmer on April 6. He called the Congress manifesto a bundle of lies and that every page of the document reeks of an attempt to break India into pieces. The leftists have taken over whatever was left of this manifesto bearing the stamp of the Muslim League. Today, Congress is left with neither principles nor policies. It seems as if Congress has given everything on contract and has outsourced the entire party, said Prime Minister Modi. The Congress reacted sharply to the Prime Minister's remarks, saying that he was scared over the prospect of the BJP struggling to cross the 180-seat mark in the Lok Sabha polls and again resorted to the same clinched Hindu-Muslim script. Let's hear what Prime Minister Modi had said about the Congress manifesto in his rally.
कांग्रेस तुष्टीकरण के लिए किसी भी हद को पार कर सकती है। कांग्रेस ने जो घोषणा पत्र बनाया है उसमें भी मुस्लिम लीग की छाप है। साथियों, कांग्रेस को आज भी देश के लोगों की जरूरत से कोई लेना देना नहीं है।
Congress has now moved the poll body against Modi's comparison of the Muslim League to the Congress manifesto. Congress spokesperson Supriya Srinath slammed Prime Minister Modi for this comparison. She said that when Modi has no other argument left, he resorts to the Hindu-Muslim divide narrative. Let's hear what Supriya said.
जब कुछ नहीं बचता है मोदी जी के पास तो वही घिसी पिटी हिंदू मुसलमान की स्क्रिप्ट पर आकर गिर जाते हैं। 10 साल के बाद बजाय अपना काम गिनाने के, 10 साल के बाद बजाय अपना रिपोर्ट कार्ड दिखाने के, नरेंद्र मोदी आज भी हिंदू मुसलमान की बात कर रहे हैं। यह सच है कि वो घबराए हुए हैं, यह सच है कि वो बौखलाए हुए हैं, यह सच है कि बीजेपी के अपने सर्वे, आरएसएस के अपने सर्वे का फीडबैक है कि बीजेपी 180 पर अटकी हुई है और लगातार ग्राफ गिरता जा रहा है। जैसा कि हमारे नेता राहुल जी ने कहा कि यह घोषणा पत्र कुछ 2 विशेषज्ञों ने बैठकर पूंजीपतियों की सूची लेकर नहीं बनाया है। यह घोषणा पत्र भारत की आवाज है, इस देश की आवाज है। और ऐसा घटिया और शर्मनाक बयान नरेंद्र मोदी देते हैं, कहते हैं हमारे घोषणा पत्र पर मुस्लिम लीग की छाप है। असलियत यह है कि यह वो दिल में जो इतना अथाह प्रेम, इतना प्रगाढ़ प्रेम है मुस्लिम लीग के लिए नरेंद्र मोदी और भारतीय जनता पार्टी के नेताओं का, जो रह रह कर छलक जाता है जब कुछ नहीं।
Next up, we go to the Kerala story. After Doordarshan screened the movie The Kerala Story, the movie is still very much a point of controversy in the state. The Idukki diocese of the Syro-Malabar Church has reportedly screened the controversial film Kerala Story. The film was screened for the catechism students in the churches of the diocese amid controversy surrounding the screening of the film on Doordarshan. It is said that the Kerala Story was screened as part of the faith festival for the students of classes 10, 11 and 12. The church reportedly screened the movie to create awareness among students. They also issued a booklet on love to the students, highlighting the perils of love jihad. Matters related to love were discussed in the class. The Archdiocese said that no communal references were made while talking about love and the Kerala Story. Kerala BJP chief K. Surendran responding to this, saying that Kerala Story is getting more and more support from various parts of Kerala. People are wholeheartedly welcoming the movie. There are hundreds of victims in various places. Love jihad is an issue in Kerala, but LDF and UDF are doing vote bank politics. Let's hear what K. Surendran said.
Kerala Story film is getting more and more support from the various parts of Kerala, various walks of life. Now, yesterday the Idukki diocese has openly this cinema was there in many places in Kerala. Many panchayat and municipalities and local bodies and townships, this film is People are wholeheartedly welcome. They are coming together and watching this movie because this is a real issue. The love jihad always in Kerala happened in many times, many districts, including Kannur and other places. More than hundreds of victims already. There are cases in Kerala, but both the LDF and UDF now they are against this Kerala story movie. These groups are always vocal on the freedom of expression, but for vote bank politics now they are against this movie, but people are wholeheartedly welcoming this movie in Kerala.
Opposition leader V.D. Satishan said that the Kerala story was made to insult Kerala. Are there such incidents happening in the state? We are not agreeing with the Kerala story, which was created as an imaginary story which does not exist in Kerala, he said. Let's hear V.D. Satishan.
അല്ലല്ല അതൊരു തെറ്റായ സമീപനമാണ്. കേരള സ്റ്റോറി എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് അതൊരു ശരിയായ കഥയല്ല. അത് കേരളത്തെ അപമാനിക്കുന്നതിന് വേണ്ടി ഉണ്ടാക്കിയ ഒരു സ്റ്റോറിയാണ്. കേരളത്തിൽ നിങ്ങൾ കേരളത്തിൽ അങ്ങനെയുണ്ടോ? അങ്ങനെ ഒരു സംഭവമുണ്ടോ? കേരള സ്റ്റോറിയിൽ കാണുന്ന സംഭവം കേരളത്തിലുണ്ടോ? കേരളത്തിൽ ഇല്ലാത്തൊരു കാര്യം കേരളത്തിൽ ഉണ്ട് എന്ന് വരുത്തി ഒരു കഥയുണ്ടാക്കി ഈ സംസ്ഥാനത്തെ അപമാനിക്കുന്ന കേരള സ്റ്റോറിയോട് ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് യോജിപ്പില്ല. ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് യോജിപ്പില്ല. ഞങ്ങള് ദൂരദർശനിൽ പോലും പബ്ലിഷ് ചെയ്തെന്ന് എഴുതി കൊടുത്ത ആളല്ലേ.
Responding to the controversy, Father Jins Karakattu of the Idukki Diocese said that we prepare special books and chapters for this session. This year, the main topic for the students of class 10, 11 and 12 was love. The reason we chose this topic was because in recent times there were a lot of cases reported where teenagers were falling into such traps and their families had to go through many hardships. So we wanted to raise awareness about the same. So among many activities, watching and reviewing the Kerala Story movie was part of it. Let's hear what the father said.
പാഠപുസ്തകത്തിന്റെ പ്രധാന പ്രമേയം ഈ വർഷം 10, 11, 12 ക്ലാസ്സിലെ കുട്ടികൾക്ക് വേണ്ടി നൽകിയ പാഠപുസ്തകത്തിന്റെ പ്രധാന പ്രമേയം പ്രണയം എന്ന വിഷയമായിരുന്നു. ഈ വിഷയത്തെക്കുറിച്ച് കുട്ടികളെ പഠിപ്പിക്കാനായിട്ടുള്ള കാരണം സമീപകാലത്ത് നമ്മുടെ കൌമാരക്കാർ പ്രണയ ചതിയിൽ വീണു പോവുകയും അതുവഴിയായിട്ട് അവർക്കും അവരുടെ കുടുംബങ്ങൾക്കൊക്കെ നിരവധിയായിട്ടുള്ള പ്രതിസന്ധികൾ ഉണ്ടാകുകയും ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു സാഹചര്യം നമുക്കുണ്ട്. ആ സാഹചര്യം മുന്നിൽ കണ്ടുകൊണ്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ ഈ വിഷയത്തെ കുറിച്ച് കുട്ടികൾക്ക് ബോധവൽക്കരണം നടത്താൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് ആഗ്രഹിച്ചത്. ആ ബോധവൽക്കരണത്തിന്റെ ഭാഗമായിട്ട് നിരവധിയായിട്ടുള്ള ആക്ടിവിറ്റികൾ നൽകുന്നതിനോടൊപ്പം ആ ആക്ടിവിറ്റികൾ ഒന്നായി അവർക്കൊരു സിനിമ കണ്ട് റിവ്യൂ തയ്യാറാക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി നൽകിയിരുന്നു. അതിൽ പ്രകാരം നൽകിയ സിനിമയാണ് കേരള സ്റ്റോറി എന്ന് പറയുന്ന സിനിമ.
ഈ പ്രണയം ഇതുണ്ടാകുന്നുണ്ടോ? നമുക്കിതുണ്ടാകുന്നുണ്ടോ?
Next up, Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar, while addressing a speech during his campaign in Alappuzha on Sunday, took a dig at Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan over an investigation on his daughter. Every vote to the LDF is a vote to the BJP. BJP is trying to tarnish all the opposition leaders, but not your Chief Minister or his family, though they are involved in various camps. Various leaders of the India bloc are being harassed by the BJP. He alleged that the BJP-led union government, which is targeting leaders of opposition parties like Arvind Kejriwal, Soren and many others using the Directorate of Enforcement or the ED, is protecting Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan and his daughter Veena. Let's hear what Karnataka's Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar had to say.
I request all the voters of Kerala and this constituency, LIP constituency, you should not waste your vote. Every vote to the LDF is vote to the BJP. You have to first remember this. Because you know that in the entire country, the BJP is trying to tarnish all the opposition leaders, but not your Chief Minister or his family, though they have been involved in various camps. You know how they are trying to curb the opposition leaders. What mistake Rahulji has made? What mistake Sonia Gandhi has been made? They have been harassed with ED. Various leaders, Chief Minister Mr. Soren, Arvind Kejriwal, they are all a part of the India bloc. They wanted to disturb them. Even Trinamool Congress and various leaders. But they have a new machine called the washing machine of the BJP. When they have been dipped in the BJP, all the cases will be vanished. One thing I would like to ask your Chief Minister. In Karnataka, JDS government has been aligned with the BJP. They both are the partners. Here is also a power minister. I could not understand why Mr. Chief Minister is continuing the power minister still. I don't want to go to his name, but I feel that still they both are the partners and both are a coin with two faces.
The ED had filed a money laundering case against Veena to probe a case of illegal payments made by a private firm to her IT company. One thing I want to ask your Chief Minister, in Karnataka, JDS leaders aligned with BJP. Here is also a power minister. I could not understand why Mr. Chief Minister is continuing the power minister still. I think both are still partners and coin with two faces, DK Shivkumar said, launching an attack on the LDF for keeping K. Krishnamurthy as a minister. He made these comments while campaigning for Alapura Lok Sabha constituency, KC Venugopal. Next up, as Union Minister Prahlad Joshi is eyeing for the 5th term in the Dharwad seat, he is met with an unexpected rival on his own home turf. Dingaleshwara Seer, who heads the Shirahatti Fakireshwara Mutt in Gadag district today, announced that he will contest independently against Union Minister Prahlad Joshi. He made the announcement during a press conference in Bengaluru. Since Bangalore is the state capital, we want to declare our decision here. I have decided to contest independently from the Hubli-Dharwad seat, he said. Alleging that the incumbent MP Prahlad Joshi had ill-treated the Veerashaiva Lingayat community, Sears had demanded to replace him as candidate for Dharwad constituency and had given the BJP leadership until March 31 to replace him. Following the demand from the pontiff, BJP leader and Lingayat stalwart B.S. Yediyurappa made it clear that it is impossible to replace Joshi from Dharwad. There is no social justice in BJP in ticket distribution. In the last Lok Sabha elections, 9 Veerashaiva Lingayat community leaders from our state had entered the parliament. But these 9 Lingayat MPs have not been given ministerial positions, said the Dingaleshwar Seer. It was Prahlad Joshi who missed the ticket for K.S. Ishwarappa's son, he added. Let's hear what the Seer had to say.
20 साल से धारवाड़ मतक क्षेत्र में प्रहलाद जोशी जी ने है। 20 साल से कुछ भी काम नहीं किया। हर समाज को, हर नेताओं को बहुत दुख दिए। चुनाव के बाद, जीने के बाद बहुत निर्लक्ष्य करते हैं। मैं इसलिए ये विचार को पूरा कर्नाटक में 15 दिन से रखा हूं। पूरा कर्नाटक में साहितियों, सिनेमा तारों, कृषिक लोग, हर आदमी मुझे राजकीय प्रवेश करने के लिए विनंती किए हैं। इसलिए मैं राजकीय प्रवेश किया, पक्षेतर आया हूं, क्योंकि हर पक्ष में मेरा भक्त लोग है। 20 साल से
To this, the Union Minister Prahlad Joshi said that I have said whatever I had to say before. This is a national election. Anything the Seer says, I take it as a blessing. Let's hear what he said.
धारवाड़ सर, उसके बारे में क्या कहना चाहते सर?
मैंने जो कुछ भी कहना था पहले भी कह दिया हूँ। ये तो नेशनल लेवल का एक राष्ट्रीय स्तर का एक चुनाव है और माननीय मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में देश में 10 साल जो परफॉर्मेंस हुआ है वो परफॉर्मेंस के ऊपर ये चुनाव है। राष्ट्रीय हित मद्देनजर रखते लोग वोट देते हैं, इसलिए मैं इसमें ज़्यादा कुछ बोलना नहीं चाहता हूँ। हम तो हमारे मुद्दे पर चुनाव कर मैं तो इसके बारे में मेरा कुछ कमेंट नहीं है जी। मैंने तो जो बोलना है मैं बोल दिया हूँ। जो कुछ भी दिंगालेश्वर स्वामी जी मेरे खिलाफ और मेरे बारे में कहा है वो मुझे आशीर्वाद ऐसे में मानता हूँ।
थैंक यू सर।
Next up is a story from Karnataka where Yatindra Siddaramaiah had to face election boycott threats. Former MLA and Congress leader Yatindra Siddaramaiah, during his campaign in Malapura Gram Panchayat for Chamrajanagara candidate Sunil Bose, was met with protesters. During the election campaign in Chief Minister Siddaramaya's home district Chamarajanagar, protesters issued stern warning to Chief Minister's son Yatindra Siddaramaiah. Locals threatened to boycott elections in 3 villages if their demands were not met. The farmers' protest near the Bannari Amman sugar factory in the same village demanded fulfillment of various demands regarding the factory's disregard. The protesters have been staging an overnight sit-in near the factory for the past 2 months for their demands to be met. Yatindra met the protesters and sought votes. He tried to pacify them. They said, "You have come here just for elections. Otherwise, you wouldn't have come for any reason. The factory is not listening to us. Would bring this to the notice of their father. If our demands are not met, we will boycott elections in 3 villages," said the protesters. Yatindra, who was taken aback by the impassioned villagers, swiftly departed from the scene, avoiding further confrontation. Next up, while hearing the Karnataka government's plea seeking a direction to the centre to release financial assistance from the National Disaster Response Fund or the NDRF to the state for drought management, the Supreme Court said, let there not be a contest between the union and the state. The petition has also sought to declare that the centre's action in not releasing the financial assistance for drought arrangement as per the NDRF is ex facie violative of the fundamental rights of the people of the state guaranteed under Articles 14 and 21 of the Constitution. It said that the state is reeling under severe drought affecting the lives of its people and for the Kharif 2023 season, which starts in June and ends in September. A total of 223 out of 236 taluks are declared as drought affected. The plea said 196 taluks are categorized as severely affected and the remaining 27 as moderately affected. Solicitor General Tushar Mehta said that instead of filing a petition in the top court, if somebody would have spoken to the authorities on the issue, the problem could have been resolved. Mehta added that there is a growing tendency among the states to file such petitions. Let's hope with your interventions the problem can be solved, the bench told the AG and the SG. That's all we have for today. I'm Deepthi Rao. You are watching India Today, SoSouth.